The world we live in thrives on theories, and every theory has an equal and plausible explanation. But sometimes there are theories so bizarre, explanations so inexplicable that the world just has to know. Welcome to Fundamental. Here, we try to shed some light on an age-old question. Why do cats and dogs have such a love-hate relationship? Love-hate relationships are usually indicative of a very polar background. If you think about it this way, the answer has been staring at us in the face all along. The Latin name for the dog includes the term canine, and the cat is feline. Can is a positively suggestive word, and a line often indicates the negative sign. How much more obvious could this be? Now, a way to attribute the love-hate behavior is to consider their historical and hereditary background. Dogs are descendants of the Arctic wolves, and cats are descendants of the saber-toothed tiger. Both Arctic wolves and saber-toothed tigers were predominant in the extreme poles of the earth. As these coincide with the magnetic poles, the iron content in the bloodstream of these animals would have been mildly magnetized, hence giving them these polar characteristics. These would have gotten carried over to their respective descendants. Hence, based on their frames of mind, moods, and orientation, the cats and dogs either fight or love each other. Even though this happened millions of years ago, it is so ingrained that it keeps manifesting itself at various important junctures in history, where either cats or dogs end up getting an upper hand. Let's show you how. Take a look at the Egyptian civilization. They were known for worshipping cats. Legend has it that the beautiful Queen Cleopatra would use her charm to lure Roman men into her den, make them fall in love with her, take what she needed from them, and kill them the next morning. And who was the worst affected by this? Man's best friend, the dog. The dog lay a silent spectator to this atrocity. Now, let's take a look at one of the first ever animated cartoons made. Cartoons are meant to be fun, innocent, and spread the message of friendship. Which makes it all the more strange that the first cartoon was influenced by the hatred between cats and dogs, with cats being portrayed as an enemy. We are talking about Mickey Mouse. As the saying goes, an enemy's enemy is a friend. The mouse's enemy is a cat, and the cat's enemy is the dog, which totally explains why Mickey and Pluto got along so well, and Pete was always portrayed as the enemy. Cartoon history has not been kind to cats. Tom from Tom and Jerry is a popular example. All these instances bring out the hatred between cats and dogs. But as we all know, the key for any relationship to work is communication. Cats and dogs have always been at the opposite ends of history, never truly getting a chance to really communicate. This is where, for once, humans have saved the day. Domestication of both cats and dogs under the same roof over the past few decades has opened up the doors for meaningful communication. Proof of this are the cute YouTube videos of cats and dogs, thus proving without a doubt the existence of love between these two historic enemies. This isn't the end of it, and there are plenty of other bizarre theories to be explored. Do you have more of these mind-blowingly entertaining, nonsensical theories about life? Join us at Fundamental, the unholy offspring of science and creativity, coming this Pragyan 2017.